How long have you been working here with CPL?
14 years.
And it's Mark, right?
Yes, sir.
Mark Coates.
Yep.
And it's a family business, right?
It is a family-owned operated business.
And what, for the lessons, has been helping you the most?
I'd probably say customer interactions, how you deal with difficult customers.
Yeah.
How you approach the customer, as far as driving up and not parking on the driveway, to knocking on the door and stepping back, to not ringing the doorbell, just little things like that you don't really take into consideration.
Yeah.
That means a lot to the customer. That'll make you look a lot better. You don't realize how important it is until you start hearing it over and over again, and then it actually starts to click and make sense. You always try to diffuse the situation. You always want to hear them out. You're never better than the customer.
Yeah.
One of your videos mentioned these, but don't be jealous of the customer. I mean, I think it helps all our guys. It helps me to give better service because you understand that they've worked for where they've become. You know what I mean? They just didn't wake up and have all this. So you get a lot of people that say, it must be nice. Well, I mean, if you work hard enough, you can get to a point where, maybe somebody's saying that to you, but they don't realize what you've done to accomplish it. I think they had a lot of confusion about, what type of personality they had, and by you separating the groups and everything, I think it helped them get a better understanding.
Cool. Wonderful.
I swear it's not scripted.
Very cool.
They put a perspective on how you should be acting in the field and how you should be acting with the customers, and it gives you some tips throughout the day and the week.
Cool.
And if you ever have a hard week, you can always go back to the video and take a look at it, and it'll help you out.
Cool. Wonderful. Appreciate it, Paul.
No problem.
I'm Christian.
Christian. We just did a disc lesson. You're a high D. No.
Fast-paced and more about task orientation. I liked it. It was neat finding out what my coworkers focused on.
Yeah.
It's been very helpful because obviously I lack certain people skills. So putting myself outside my comfort zone, communicating with people, getting to know them, it helps. It helps kind of build that business relationship, and I hope that it makes it to where they're wanting to call us next time they have an issue. I think it builds trust. Being able to know what I am and be able to also discern the type of person that they are, so that I can kind of tailor my customer experience towards what they need.
My name's Jordan. I'm with Longo Carpet Cleaning. The meetings have helped me build teamwork skills, and it's definitely helped my communication skills. My clients and all the other employees, my coworkers. I come in every morning and I'm looking forward to it. Everyone else on the team looks forward to it as well. The upselling is definitely improved, I think, among everyone. So that helps.
It's a good reminder.
Yeah.
When like Monday morning, right?
Yeah,
We show up here on Monday morning, you're kind of like out of it, and when we have these meetings, it's like a good reminder, like, oh, before I head to this customer, hey, remember personality traits, or before you head on to your next job, you got like a boost and you're conscious of what you're about to go do.
Yeah. So what's your name, man?
My name is Aaron. Being presentable to the client, showing up to the house in your best, making sure your face, I remember he said that your facial hair was super important. So, every morning I kind of wake up, I'll trim it down, I'll trim down my beard, just to make sure that it's clean cut and presentable to the client. And I think that's super important when you go to somebody's house.
Cool. And then you don't wear your hoodie and stuff like that.
Nah, I take all of this off when I get to that. Definitely make sure that your appearance is up to par, and then that you're clean cut and that you can articulate what you're trying to say to the client.
So we got Justin here.
The videos that we've been watching, it'll help us, or it'll help me identify what type of person that I'm dealing with. If I'm dealing with a high D, which I am, which is pretty easy for me to deal with, but the buddy I work with kind of has more of like an S personality, so we kind of balance each other out a little bit, and he's able to see things that I'm not able to see, kind of pick up on those things, it, ever since watching the videos, it's been making things a little easier for us to pick on those cues, and maybe making some sells if we have to, or something like that. Yeah.
I'm here with DeAndre, and he's enjoying the lessons a ton.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit more. How do lessons help you out?
So actually, I actually take notes. It's very helpful. Not just with actually just working. It's actually helping in my personal life too, as well. So I take that with me and I take it home, and it actually helps out a lot. So this is actually helping me break down a lot of
lot of situations.
So you're a hunter. How long have you been in the business for?
Too long seems like some days. About 15 years total.
Oh, cool.
One thing like we talked about today, getting out of your comfort zone a little bit more, bringing more information to the customer, what they might need, and just giving them the option on what they should do or want to do.
It's a killer lesson, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I know.